Trice, real name, no gimmicks.
Hey guys, welcome back to No Gimmick.
Rachel's back.
Yeah, I am back for our podcast. Last week was so sad because I couldn't be in the podcast and it was about pizza, and I love pizza, so I just had to do my own little thing, and I was so sad. Anyways, today we were talking about St. Patrick's Day because isn't it on Sunday or something?
I don't know.
I think it's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
Sometime.
So we're gonna talk about just a bunch of stuff. We got some cool history about it. We got some cool facts about it. We got some funny stories about it. So let's just get right into it.
Okay, so here's some basic background information about St. Patrick's Day. So it takes place on March 17th every year, and it is the anniversary of St. Patrick's death. It's a religious holiday for the Irish, and it has been for over 1,000 years, which is a long time. And
Who is St. Patrick?
St. Patrick is a patron saint of Ireland, but he was brought as a slave at 16 and then escaped and returned to Ireland. He was brought to, I think, Britain is what it says, but he escaped as a slave, returned to Ireland, and brought Christianity to Ireland.
There's a Catholic church in Kelowna called St. Patrick's. I've been there before.
It's probably
Is that
named
the
after
one
him.
right across from, with the guy standing outside? Not a real thing, but the statue.
The statue, yeah.
I've been to that one.
Hey.
So I have some weird traditions that different places do for St. Patty's Day. The first one is Portland, Maine. On St. Patrick's Day, they jump into the freezing Atlantic Ocean at 5:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And the people that do it get a free Irish breakfast. Oh, it's also for a good cause, and it donates the proceeds to charity.
You could not find me jumping in a freezing river at 5 in the morning.
Not river, ocean.
Ocean, same thing.
That is cold.
I'd do
It's
it.
freezing water.
I'd do it for a t-shirt.
For
You don't
t-shirt.
get a t-shirt.
Isn't it you get
It was to get free
breakfast?
breakfast.
Yeah, I could do it for breakfast.
I'll do it for the breakfast.
I wouldn't wake up that early no matter what. I'm not gonna lie.
If I had someone to do it with, it'd be fun to do with a big group of people.
I guess. I feel like people would have to force me.
I feel like 5:30, for me, isn't even that early. This morning, I had FCA, so I was up at 5:45.
Oh my gosh, that's how
What
early
time
I have
did
to
you
get up.
here?
7:05ish.
What?
But I take morning showers, guys.
What?
Yeah, people think I'm
Do
crazy.
you wash your hair?
No.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
That's normal, I guess.
So
But-
if you wash your hair, you shower at night too?
Most of the time, I shower at night, wash my hair, and then I wake up in the morning and just take a body shower.
You wash your hair every night?
No.
So if you don't wash your hair, do you shower at night?
Yes. And then I still wake up and shower.
Are you getting rolling around in mud in your face?
No, I don't know. I like to start my day off with shower.
Okay.
Okay, guys, sorry about that.
That just
Back
got- I
to
don't even
St.
know.
Patrick's Day.
All right. The next one is Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's the home of the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade. Super random, but it takes place on the shortest street in everyday use in the world.
How long is it?
Oh, it's 98 feet long, and it's an hour long, and it includes Elvis impersonators, a Blarney Stone kissing contest, and various other performances.
How can you entertain people for an hour with this room size of?
But
And it's a
also,
parade, so aren't they moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are they going? It
Are they
has
just
to
going in
continue
circles?
longer than
Yeah.
the street, right?
No, that's it. That's it.
I mean, everyone probably just walks their 100 feet or whatever.
Who's coming up with this stuff?
Wait, anyone know how many feet's in a mile?
5280.
520?
So it's
5,000
Yeah,
feet?
5,280.
Oh man, that's really short. 98.
It's
you said?
0.001 of a mile or something. 0.002 kind of thing.
Interesting.
I feel like you could walk that.
How long?
pretty
Or
easy.
how big do you think this room is?
I don't know. It's probably 50-ish.
Wait, I can use my thing on my phone. That's like a
Ruler or whatever.
the measure thing.
Oh jeez.
Where does it say it? There's just a line, but I didn't see. Okay, it says it's 51 feet and 6 inches.
So it's like twice the length of this room. Is the
Dang,
whole parade.
That's a short parade.
I know.
Including like the
It's
car?
probably like their like main
Yeah.
street.
A
or
car
something.
is like 10 feet wide on its own, is it not? Or
I
10
don't
feet
know.
long on its own?
Alright. The
Yeah,
next one is, oh my gosh, ICE Japan East ISE ISE Japan.
Ice.
We're just gonna say ICE.
It's
Yeah.
EC.
One of Japan's St. Patrick's Day parades kicks off at the Ice Shrine, which is dedicated to the Shinto sun goddess. With the Japanese and Irish flags flying together, residents dress like leprechauns, play bagpipes, and do jigs. And it starts with an oyster festival.
Oyster?
I didn't
Yeah.
even know they celebrated it in
That's
Japan.
funny. I feel like that's
feel like-
when like we celebrate like Cinco de Mayo or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
Yeah.
Dressing as leprechauns is what got me.
Do you guys
Yeah.
know how to Irish jig?
I don't.
Okay, so back, I think it might have been like 2020. Actually, it might have been 2019. I don't remember, but so I'm like part Irish and my grandpa is Irish. And so I told him that I would learn how to Irish jig and for St. Patrick's Day. And I learned how, but I don't remember how to do it because it was so long ago. But I did know how to Irish jig at one point. I
Cool.
just watched a bunch of YouTube like
I bet you
tutorials,
do,
like
right?
What do you do? Just like jump,
That's
like
what you
hop
spent
and
You
your
just kind of
time
like
doing.
just kick your feet and
you like
I mean, there's
you like take your
actual-
feet and you like
I'm pretty sure Jenny
bend
knew
your
how
knees
to.
Jenny
a
did
little
it.
bit sometimes.
Jenny knew how to jig.
Jenny did it for like 5 years at least. But,
Alright.
Yeah.
The next one is Montserrat. Did I say that right?
Montserrat, yeah.
Alright. This island is the only place in the world outside of Ireland where St. Patrick's Day is a public holiday. And it's celebrated for 10 days.
10 days.
I don't really know. How
What
do
do
you
you-
even like celebrate
What do you
it?
do for 10 days? Like
What's a public holiday?
Like
What does that
Christmas is our
nationally recognized holiday kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
everyone.
Thanksgiving,
yeah.
4th of
Thanksgiving,
July,
4th of July.
Christmas,
mean? I see.
Halloween.
I couldn't celebrate Christmas for 10 days. I don't know how they're
What is a
doing.
calypso?
Isn't it like a type of cat?
I think it's a giant.
Oh no! What's that weird cat that starts with
Calico?
calico?
Is that like a
It's a
Bloody
type
Mary?
of Caribbean music, Claire.
Oh,
A
okay.
calypso competition
Yeah.
and food is how they celebrate it.
I'd get down with that.
Yeah, for real.
We do
I'd be
that at
fine with-
Christmas. I think we celebrate Christmas for like 25 days.
True.
Honestly.
I celebrated for more, right?
I
Thanksgiving
celebrate
is over.
way for more.
Yeah.
I celebrate more than you do, Claire.
I could play Christmas
Yeah, I
music and
don't-
eat food for 10 days.
I hate Christmas music when it's not Christmas.
I agree.
One of my biggest pet peeves.
I was
No.
literally homecoming dress shop or not dressed but like for jewelry. And there was Christmas music playing.
That's
At
good.
fall, homecoming time.
That's good. In my opinion, if you like Christmas music, you can listen to it whenever you want. Like when I'm having a bad day, I'll watch a Christmas movie or I'll listen to Christmas music and I'm already just happy. It's just like I have so many good memories around Christmas time, so then it makes me
Yeah,
I don't like when they played in stores though.
true. Well,
Like that is
Get over
too
it.
early.
they also put their Christmas stuff out in like July, so.
Huh?
I said to get over it. All right.
So Silver City, where I go, they
Yeah.
start decorating. So their Christmas season is from like November, like something to December 31st, and they like have to take down all their lights, I think, and then they like start decorating in March because they have like over
Jeez.
7 million lights and stuff, and it's like crazy.
Is it anything when it's not Christmas time?
So they just opened for their spring season, and then they have like a summer season, and then they have a fall season, and then it's Christmas season.
But like, what is it when not?
Just a park.
It's just like
Are there rides there?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a ton of rides. They have like a bunch of shows and stuff.
Is that Dolly Parton's thing?
No?
What,
It,
do you know what I'm
That's-
talking about?
Yeah,
That
that's
isn't
that's a whole different thing.
that's in like isn't it in Tennessee?
Yeah,
wanna say
something.
yeah.
Isn't it like Dollywood or something?
Dollywood,
yeah.
Silver Dollar City in Branson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dolly
I thought-
Parton's, like, the Dixie Stampede is also in Branson.
Okay.
That's the thing where you go and you, like, get food and you have to eat it with your hands, and it's like a big horse thing. It's like medieval times, kind of.
Oh.
Mm.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
We're getting on the most random. Okay.
It's okay. We need things to talk about.
I have a couple of facts about St. Patrick, like the person. So first of all, he wasn't actually Irish, even though it's a big Irish holiday. He was born in Britain, not in Ireland. Apparently, his actual name was not Patrick. His birth name was, oh geez, I'm going to butcher this. Maewyn Sacat. I don't know how you go from Patrick to Maewyn, but it's kind of crazy.
I have one.
You got some?
So apparently the St. Patty's colors should be blue. The Saints holiday was originally associated with the color blue, but the Catholic missionary used a green 3-leaf clover as a symbol of the Holy Trinity. So then it changed to green because of that and the Irish flag.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this one says the truth about green food. Apparently, like, it says greed dyed food, but it's okay.
Eggs and ham.
Apparently, green food points out Ireland's dark history because in the potato famine, starving Irish people resorted to eating grass.
Can't people not do that?
And apparently people, and then people's mouths were green when they died.
Isn't there like too much glucose in it or something, and that
Some
makes
kind
us
of
throw up?
enzyme that we can't, or not enzyme, but something in there that we can't digest.
You can eat a little bit of grass?
You can eat a little bit, but like you can't be. You can't
I'm
be,
just curious.
You can't be a cow and like start munching on grass or something.
Speaking of the green potatoes, I have a story. Okay, this is like a Reddit thing. It says, when I attended college, most of us lived on campus, a requirement with few exceptions, and most of us on campus also had their food plan. One year on St. Patrick's Day, the director of food services decided to color the mashed potatoes green. That day, hardly anyone ate the mashed potatoes, so they ended up having to dump almost all the mashed potatoes they made that day.
That's unfortunate.
It's dramatic. I feel like I would eat green potatoes.
I mean, yeah, but that's so unnecessary. Like,
True.
Why not just let the food be regular?
yeah.
True.
We don't have any. Does anyone in the U.S. actually? I guess some places
What?
actually celebrate St. Patty's Day.
I mean, Chicago, they dye the rubber green, right?
Oh yeah, they do.
So are there like? So
I'm
there
sure
are
other
some
places
places that
do.
do it, but
I played football yesterday and my shoulder's sore
Where'd you play football?
at work.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a funny story.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so back when I was like younger, I was into baking a lot. And on St. Patrick's Day one day, I decided to make pancakes for my family. And I put green food coloring in them to make them green, and no one ate them because they thought that they were like poisoned or something. So never dye your pancakes green when you're on St. Patrick's Day for your family. Life lesson. Life hack.
I
would eat your
also have a
pancakes.
personal story. And TLC, I think I've told this before. Maybe I haven't.
repeat it.
Yeah,
It's
but
funny.
It's literally like a core memory for me. I don't know why I remember it so vividly.
There was like a tall, giant guy with like an orange beard, and he was like peeking through the preschool window, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's Leprechaun!" I am crying, like having a panic attack under the teacher's desk because I'm like, you guys are all gonna get killed. Like, there's no way that guy is not here to snatch all of you guys up. That was no leprechaun. That was a giant.
Yeah, our preschool was like in the basement of a church, so there was like a little window at like the ceiling of our room, like where like the ground, like where the building met the ground, and that's where he was peeking through.
I do not remember this. I don't know how.
And then he came down the hallway, and I was like, "This is not gonna work."
See, Claire's the only kid with survival instinct here.
Yeah, I would have been safe. You guys, I don't know
Claire
about
would
you
have
guys.
hidden
You guys would have
in
been
the
dead.
dollhouse or something. Who knows?
Marley actually told me yesterday that she remembers that one time someone brought in like a toy dinosaur to preschool, and I started like crying.
What's the issue?
Apparently, it was like I don't know. I don't know.
Dramatic preschooler.
Yeah, I also ran away from a dog that someone brought in their dog, and I was scared of dogs at the time. I crawled up the nearest surface because there's no way.
Are you still like scared of like mask things?
I was never scared of masks. Things.
Oh.
I was just.
I can imagine having a toddler like Claire. Like, that's scared of everything. I feel like it'd be funny.
Wait, did you ever get scared by Mr. Diamond and his mask?
No. By that time, I was over it. That was just like a preschool thing.
Okay, I have one more story. St. Patrick's Day, 1984. I've been living in New York City for a few months before going back to college in Chicago. Waiting at Grand Central for a train, I became aware I'm surrounded by a huge drunk fireman who found my outfit hilarious. A long hair bowler hat with wings and a green parka. He screamed, "He's a leprechaun." Their merriment took the form of good-natured rough handling and the purchase of many drinks for me. I staggered onto the train and returned to school. How wholesome.
Wow. What do you guys think about the, what do you call that? Shamrock shake?
Delicious.
Oh, so good.
I don't like it at all.
I don't know.
I think it's nasty.
I think it depends on which one, or like how you get it. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes bad.
I
Depends
agree
how
with
much
that.
peppermint they put in. Or
Actually, the one in Moline's been slacking this Shamrock season. I got one with I got like the McFlurry one. It was like not blended at all. Like there was just like far too much of
I
the
feel like that would
green
be better
stuff
than
in it.
the shake.
And I got it in my hair. It like
How'd you get it in
literally
your
matted
hair?
my hair together. And then I got like the normal shake, and it was like extremely thick.
Ew.
I have not had a bad experience,
But I still love them.
they've been 10 out of 10 every single time.
I don't think they're bad. I think it's just like if they put way too much peppermint in there, then you're like dying with the flavor, and then it like turns nasty because it's like drinking pure extract.
Have you guys ever had corned beef and cabbage? Don't people eat that on St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, I did in fact see that. That sounds disgusting, I'm not gonna lie.
I've had it. It's all right. Well, I don't really like cabbage, but the corned beef is good, I guess.
When you guys were younger, did you guys get like money in your shoes and like green
Money?
candies?
No.
Oh, on St. Patrick's Day, like in the past, like 1 year I got like 2 dresses from the leprechaun.
I never got anything from that dang leprechaun.
Also not as my mom.
I think
But
I think one time I got like a basket of like candy and stuff, but that's about it.
I don't remember ever getting anything, but they would dye my toilet water green.
The only time, I don't even know how they did it, but they did a St. Patrick's thing and they like dyed the milk green and they put like streamers on our fan and flipped our mattresses to the side. I don't know how they did that while we were sleeping. I woke up and my mattress like to the side and I was like, what is going on? And like our room was like destroyed. That's like the only, and then next year it just nothing happened.
I remember they would do that in like grade school, destroy the room. Remember leprechaun traps?
Oh my
That
gosh.
was
Yes.
fun.
I used to work so hard on
Me
mine.
too. I love that.
Every year I was like, I am for sure this leprechaun is no chance it's getting caught.
Literally, like, I think I used every ounce of creativity. I put every ounce of my like creative energy into that. I am so uncreative now. Like, I worked so hard on those.
Those are fun. I'd do those again.
I would
We should do
literally
that for St. Patrick's Day.
I'm a teacher. We're doing that. No question asked.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast this week. We hope that you learned some new stuff about St. Patrick's Day and also that you have a great St. Patrick's Day. If you haven't had a Shamrock Shake, I recommend going and trying one. And tune in next week to our awesome podcast. Bye.